What's up guys, it is I, the Dancing Scene, and today we are playing Dealership Tycoon, and now I'm telling you which are the best cars you can buy for beginners to experts. Now, few cars we can take from here are like a few bit of a cars here. Now the first car we can take is generally a cheap little car. Now that cheap one car is this, what the fuck did I just say? Okay, we can take the Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, you can take that. That's because it's a more or less the free car you can get, so you can save up some money and at the same time grow a little bit. And once you have enough money, go for either a Ford Mustang or this car. This is a Honda Civic Type R. This car is actually 210 miles per hour and is subsequently the best type of car for beginners. Because not once I have not seen any, not only once, I have seen everyone driving this car because it's actually a fast, decent car. Yes, it's a fast, decent car. For 60k, like for 60k, it's actually a pretty good car for 210 miles per hour. But even though it may not compete with other bigger giants, like some 300 mile per hour cars or 200 mile per hour cars, but still it manages to do it for other cars that have not reached that limit. Whether you are skilled driving this game or not depends on how you drive the car. It's not the car's performance that matters, it's the driving skills that actually matters in this game. Next car would be another small little car, but it's this car here that now I have talked about that car was actually tier 1. This is tier 2. Now if you want to go for a more expensive yet a little bit faster car, take this car. It's actually much more faster, but also you can get a fast acceleration in this car. It's a pretty good car. It's the Maserati MC20, not the MC12 but the MC20, and it's a pretty fast car. If you had a supercharger on it, you will get a winding car, like a small winding car. And I seem to flip myself off. Now, next one on the list would be a small little car, but I recommend you go for a BMW M3 for your tier 3 grinding. Even though this car is actually about 900k, like 900k, your Maserati costs around 300k, but yet you get a fast acceleration, more top speed, and you get this cool livery with it. What the hell was that? This cool livery. Yes, I'm telling you, you get this really cool livery, but at a very pricey cost. It's best if you don't get the livery, or you want to get the livery just to show off that you are the raiser of the game. The next car would be, I would consider that it would be the Mercedes, but it would be the McLaren P1. Now, don't hate me on this because I'm choosing this car as the first grinder car. This is actually a tier 4 grinder. You know why? Because even though this car is somewhere around 1.2 million, 1.3 million, it's actually pretty fast compared to like going to 280 miles per hour, which is insanely quick thanks to the rear wing given on the car. But also, this is actually a fully upgraded car. This is actually a fully upgraded car. So this is what its full potential will go like. Next car would be this car, but we're going with 3 million. So take this car here, the Ferrari Monza SP2. SP2. This is actually like a now when we try to drive the car here, we have some massive performance boost. It's actually much more better than the McLaren, but a few miles more, like it's just 12 miles per hour more than the car itself. So go for the McLaren P1. But I would consider this as your tier 5 grinder or tier 5 seeker. The next car on the list could be another car, which would be this Lamborghini, but I have thought of some other ways. Take the Apollo Evo Intensa, the Apollo IE Intensa Evo. This is actually a 9.1 ADS Luna, which is actually quite fast, with 7 exhaust pipes and boom. Okay. Taking a corner like that, you could just go out. Look at that corner taking. Look at that corner taking. Look at that corner. Near 200 mile per hour corner. This is actually a pretty decent car. If you put pink carbon fiber or magenta carbon fiber, there's no research to do there. There's no reports that type of stuff. Anyway, the next car on the list is another hypercar, but also it's a beloved one of mine. It's a really beloved one, which was recently changed to make it look more ugly. But besides, it's just me. This is a Solus. Yep, the nice, beautiful Solus. Yes, now looking at this. Now, this car is actually 17 million. So when you actually get this car, you can act. This is just a more revved up version of the car. Now, since I am making us next like the same video again, I mean months ago, I just want to make it again because there were some updates to the game that were done to it. So some cars were removed, some cars were added. So I wanted to make sure. So I wanted to show you that some cars in the game are here. If any cars that are removed or any other cars that have been added, I'll make sure to add those cars in the next video about this, how to get more money and what is the best cars to grind with. If there are more added more cars, that's the thing. Recently, they have made an announcement that they are going to cancel or discontinue the weekly updates. So Saturday, so expect the update on Saturday. Expect it. Expect no update on Saturday. So this is the McLaren Solus, which is actually a very good decent car, 350 watt miles per hour and 1.15 acceleration. That's fast. Now, if you want to go after the $25 million range, go for a BMW, the IDR, which is just an electric car, but still you got fucking quick performance. Now, even though this is a Pike Speed car, it's an electric, which means it only has one gear. So just do this. You just do this. Take the corner like that. Take the corner like this, like this. Now this car accelerates to 356 miles per hour, which is a bit slower than the original one, McLaren Solus. But still, it's a pretty good fast car. It's electric. But I don't recommend you driving an electric car. But for those who want extreme power, to just go ahead and to become experts in the game just like me, take this. The Bolide. Now this car goes 396 miles per hour, which is just 2 miles per hour slower than the Bugatti BGT in this game, because recently from the Christmas update it cost 150 million, but this car costs 33 million. Mind blowing, right? That's it. The Ferrari was one of the most fastest cars in the game, but it's actually considered as a limited, so it cannot be counted. I'm talking about shop cars. The bullet is actually purchasable at the shop for 33 million, but you have to actually grind for this car. If you actually have got this car, you'll get some insane That's amusement moments. Some you'll gain some friends in the community that who have this type of car, and you'll be able to impress others with this type of car because people who are the bullied are tend to be the most richest person in the game. Hence, true. I also once bought the $60 million Ferrari for the Ferry GD 300 GDO, the Egg Super Legend, and some other cars. There was also some honorable mentions. Honorable mentions in this game. Yeah, we're going with honorable mentions. Yeah, wait. The cars I see most used are this car here, the Royal Mineral, or the Bugatti Mistral. It's actually a $14 million car. Once you tour it, it'll go 300 it'll go a lot more faster than this car here. I have not owned it, but I'm planning to own a Bugatti Chiron 300 Sport Plus. And same acceleration as this car here, but tends to have more handling and braking. You get the point. But the Mirai Furai is like the same car, but with that. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. And on the next time, maybe when there's an update in this game, maybe I'll try to update you on that. But before I leave, I want to say something. The reason why I've not uploaded a DT video for a bit of a time. One thing, I'm a bit busy now. Two is that DT has just recently did an update, but adding only one car, which was the Ferrigini Daltini, which is the Lamborghini Diablo, which is a 200 Robux car. Earlier, I made a shorts based on the Lamborghini Sian, and yeah, it's a freaking expensive car, 400 Robux. So whatever you do, don't buy that type of cars. Or best if you go for these type of packs here. The off-roading pack, the electric car pack, the 2020 pack, the VIP. Anything you go for here is actually much better use for your money instead of going to waste on like these type of cars here. Yeah, I am not joking. Look at that. Look, that ends our video here. I hope you like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.